Hello and welcome. I'm DrHamfist, and we are on a mission today. Got two things we want to do. Both are in the same place. So, we're going to get basically right down to business. I've actually got a little bit of stuff to do today because I'm trying to be a social being in any capacity. Gotta go see friends, eat dinner, and things today. And work. It's a work day. So, with that said, we are going to first... We're going to take the stag right down to King Station. We're going to be messing with our charms before we attempt what we're about to attempt, but some of you... Actually, hold on. This might be the wrong stag to take. We're going back to the Colosseum. Which, let's see, the easiest way to get there is actually down from the resting grounds, I think, right? We actually might be able to just head up from here. Yeah, heading up from here seems fine. Okay, so we're going to go up. Which we normally don't do. How does this connect here? I think we go out this way, then up? Am I looking at this right? That's so weird. It's saying it's at the top of this room. No. It's out the top of King Station itself. That's what it is. Every time I take the compass off, I'm immediately lost. I just have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, so we have to figure out how to... Why is the shield all small? Does it, I'm trying to hit this guy with it now. It looks like, yeah, it looks like if you hit somebody with it, or maybe it's if it blocks something. Either way, maybe both ways. It shrinks. Let's see if I can get this guy to attack it, maybe? Didn't really work. Okay, we're gonna stop trying to be fancy. I'm not necessarily sold on this thing. Probably take it off. Yeah, it's kind of disruptive, honestly. Like, sometimes it helps us. We head out left, I think. Yeah, we do. But it's just weird. It's like having to account for it's a little weird. We are not going to be taking the elevator. We found out about this earlier, like way earlier, and I was very confused when I first found this room. And it turns out, once you open the other side of it, it is... is that possible to do from this side? Yes, it is. I wanted to try it since it was tough. But yeah, that's possible. We'll just start through here. We don't want to have to walk this entire distance, but... Yeah. This is the connection to the Colosseum of Fools. That's what that room is. I don't think we've ever taken it this way once. Recently, when we headed all the way up here through a grueling route, we just got right here. So two things. Two things we want to be checking on. First, let me absolutely set my spawn. Okay, yeah. So here, let's first fix our... You might have noticed something that I just walked past. Let's first fix our charms up. We're going to be fighting. Given that we don't want any fragile charms on, I actually think Unbreakable Strength would be a great addition for this purpose. Probably want at least some increase in nail reach, but we'll just sort of make sure we leave at least 2 at the end for this purpose. Do we want Quick Slash? I'm not necessarily sold on it in Colosseum, but we'll try it. Definitely do want to be able to heal. Definitely don't want something that spends all of our soul like Glowing Womb. Shape of Un's actually kind of arguably something. Maybe what I actually will take is like Quick Focus Long Nail though. That doesn't seem that bad. Would I rather have... Yeah, let me take Quick Slash off and just have both nail reach things. That seems even better, honestly. Have this crazy thing. Yeah, so here, so it shows up in the Colosseum. Somebody clued me in on this. I think I'm going to be doing the final Colosseum here too, but I think the story is... I'm hearing from one of my friends that has played this before me. You're supposed to go try to find Zoe before doing any of the Colosseum runs, and like there's something with him in the first one. But if you find it later, maybe it still works out. Let's talk to him and see what's up. What do you want, Kerr? Have you come to laugh at me as well? Fools, did you never consider that being trapped in this cage was precisely what I intended? Yes, by all means, release me into the arena. I am Zoe the Mighty. And as soon as I draw my nail, Lifebender, your laughter will turn into terror. Can I Dream Nail Mirror? How miserable to be stuck here instead of continuing my quest. I came to this kingdom to fulfill a promise, and that is what I will do. All right, cool. So, two things about the challenges. First is we've never actually done the third one yet. We did unlock it, but we've never actually tried this one. Second is we've got to try this first one. The first one going to be pretty easy warm-up for the third. Third, I expect to be almost as tough as some of the recent bosses, meaning I probably won't beat it my first try. But first, we want to test whether or not we can get extra charm notches. I'm 100% sure we can't, but I just want to confirm my 100% suspicion. And second, there's supposed to be something with Zode here. So let us try this. We've already done this before, so this should be, like, super trivial. Especially with Fragile Strength on now. This should be a joke. But this is what's going to get me warmed up after my work day to actually try the final one. Gosh, that is such crazy range. I love it. I'm kind of, like, testing the limits of it. Ah! If I had Quick Slash on, I could have done that. Tried to pull a kind of silly move. Let's test this fast heal. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm taking damage on these guys. What am I doing? All right. Oh! I'm walking right into them. They're coming at me way faster than I expected. So yeah, here's the fast heal. It's not even that... Did we, like, unequip it right at the end? That doesn't even seem that fast. I'm getting the feeling it is a little bit faster than normal. I was going to test it there even on full health, but yeah, I think, like, barely faster than normal. I bet, like, if I saw it side by side, it's, like, incredibly fast, but since I didn't do any single, like, normal heals this whole episode, it just feels, like, way too slow. Please let me two-shot these guys. Yes! I hate those guys so much. I'm always overcautious because I've taken damage several times against them. Ah, gosh, yeah, see right there. It's like, even if you wait, they still get you right as you're approaching. Okay. Yeah, and this is these guys again, who are pretty easy with the 3-shot kill. And I don't think there's any way to improve that, is there? Yeah, he'll roll to his death if you just leave. Yeah, so probably just should let him do that, right? The fact that those guys get one shot, ooh, tasty, tasty indeed. Yeah, and here's the mock Zode fight, which, with all my upgrades, I can actually go poke him without, like, him explicitly charging me. Yeah, he's pretty trivial, too. That is so easy compared to when we had to fight him with Zode stuck in his teeth in I guess it was technically Green Path. I'd call it Green Path. Oh, jeez. Here's another question. It looks like we actually got some Geo for that. What's dropping Geo? Like, not much is. Is it worth ever, like, farming this with, like, Greed on, or... I wonder if Greed impacts, like, the, like, whole ton of Geo you get at the end. I bet it doesn't. Oh, yeah, this piece. This is actually super easy. I got excited when I first saw this, thinking it could be, like, really, really tough. But it's just swinging them, you know? I guess if you have the, like, the shortest nail you can have, it might be pretty precise timing to actually keep them knocked back. Oh my gosh, 2 shots on these guys? Yeah. Oh, get him. Yes. Yeah, so I actually think the Coliseum of Fools, I'd like to see it be, like, way, way, way harder. But it is, like, it's pretty cool to have something akin to a boss fight that's just like a, oh, jeez, a monster rush. They do a lot of damage, huh? Or have I just been, like, taking shots and not healing it for a while? Both are possible. Oh, jeez. This is different than before, right? It's so... Does he fight me? Zote the Mighty, I'm fighting him. Oh, yeah, so he jumps at you. Look at him, he's adorable. Oh my gosh. Does he hurt us if he hits us that way? Let's try Spirit Dream Nailing. Oh. I'll kill 1,000 more. Will that be enough, Father? Oh, so he's got daddy issues too. I'm assuming my character does. I think my character's father is the king, though. Yeah, so he says the same thing repeatedly. Is it always the same? Another fool to be cut down by the life ender. Alright. Oh, I feel a little bit bad. If I start hitting him, does the Dream Nail dialogue change? If you're not Kerr, your death will be swift. I like Zote. Zote, best character. I actually think, I might like the Stag a little bit more than Zote, but Zote cracks me up more. Oh, I like that he's clearly not dead, too. That's good. That's a nice touch. Go on, Kerr. Scurry away. Let Stag humiliate you further. Wow. Oh, he is relentless, huh? Yes, we got like 860 Geo for that. That's not a bad way to farm Geo. I think that's a little bit faster than just running around farming Geo. I don't know explicitly how long that takes, but I want to say it was like in the area of like 10-ish minutes. So we need a ton of Geo before we return to I got her name and then I forgot her name. Divine? I think it's Divine. Divine gave us an upgrade on our charm for like 15,000 Geo, which is a bunch. So that would be, if we got 860 and it took us like maybe around 10 minutes to do it, that's in the area of 5,000 Geo an hour, which, oof, that still takes a while to get to 15,000. 3 hours to farm it? Okay, maybe that's not actually a good way to farm Geo at all. That sounds really bad, actually. To be fair, I'm not sure how fast we've ever been accruing it. So, maybe it always takes a while. We're going to try this. Trial of the Fool. Fight for Geo and the glory of being a fool. Place a mark and begin the trial. And that's the other thing, is this one might be worth way more money and not take that much longer, but just be really hard. We're going to give this one a try. I bet this is going to be stupidly difficult. So, I'm expecting to die on this one. Let's try it, though. We've never seen this one before. That last one, we've already completed. This, we have never done. So, let's see how tough this is. Ah, my gosh. He swings pretty far, huh? Okay. Close one. Should probably try to heal here. Stay topped off whenever I can. Oh, took damage. That was really cool. We took damage on this guy right after. That guy I just killed, the roly-poly guy. We popped him over us with an upswing. If you rewind and check that out, it was pretty tasty. Oh yeah, get toasted, guys. Oh, I fell for their only trick. Oh, I fell down. I thought I was wall jumping, but I wasn't. I think you can jump on the wall, but actually not 100% sure. It's alright, we got a nice chance to heal here. There's one guy off dirtling in the corner. I think that's the secret to beating the Coliseum of Fools trials pretty easily. It's just to leave like one guy up at the end of fights and just have him derp around in the corner. Just go heal. Is there another one over there? Yeah, there is. I was like, well, that's an odd pause in everything. Oh, no. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, my God. Can I heal here? Am I safe? No, I'm not. I shouldn't have tried. Ugh, that is stressful. Oh, these guys. I hate these guys so much. All right, at least they die easy. Yeah. I wish there was more of this game. I know, like, we haven't literally covered everything. Like, I'm not saying this game is, like, shallow. We've actually covered a lot of stuff, and there's probably a little bit more. But, oh, God, this game was, like, really, really good. And I'm getting near the end of it, and I wish that wasn't true, but I think it is. With another content coming still, though. Content pack coming, though. So, not properly over, even when we stop playing it for a brief intermission. Okay, this is going to be annoying. Yeah, this is going to be very annoying. Nope. Ah, I thought I would get the pogo on him. Yeah, I think it's like all about going in the air for these guys. Ah. Yeah, anytime you can make them just like sit still for a minute. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Ah, it's so hard to get on top of them. There we go. Just get him stuck. Excellent. What's happening here? Oh. Okay, sure. Are they going to require me to... No, they're not doing anything too fancy. Okay. I think I... Oh, no, okay, it's fallen. I was going to say, I think I want to be pretty high up on this thing. Yep. Of course. Try to heal here. Oh, jeez. No more flying mantises, please. I hate those things. Oh, there's two more, of course. Oh, gosh. Sending the spinning discs at us. I think these guys are slow enough I can heal. Please don't charge. He's charging. Yeah, it's okay. We went net even. Oh. Yeah, so I have to look at other games I can play after. Oh, jeez. We're done with Hollow Knight. And this is actually like one of the first few Metroidvanias that I've like really gotten into. I don't usually play them in the first place, but the few that I've played a little bit, I haven't been too impressed with. Which honestly, I've not played any of the big ones that everybody raves about. Like any of the good Metroid games, any of the good Metroid games that are Metroidvania games. Because there's a few like, oh jeez, there's a few other types of Metroid games that are actually not Metroidvanias, that are just like, you know, the first-person shooter type Metroid games. Any of the good Castlevania games, short of the really, really old ones that I've just played briefly. This is like the mini boss of the jellyfish we fought before. Oh my gosh! Stop teleporting, please. Oh jeez! Don't take the damage. There's no real reason I can't. I'm doing totally fine for health, but... Oh my gosh, you hear that? That is thunder outside. It is very stormy where I am. Oh, jeez. Stop it. Base tank it like a warrior, because that's how I play this game. Just go get him. There we go. Ah, that dash, then swing up as your falling attack. Ooh, I love it. Got a lot of mileage on Grim doing that. Especially Nightmare Grim. So this... Oh, it's okay, Kai. Oh, no, my dog. Come here. Get on my lap. Come on. Oh, I gotta jump on the wall while you do it. Come on. Quick. Oh, I'm taking damage, Kai. There we go. All right. My nervous dog is on my lap where she likes to be when it's storming. I can't get near the mic. It's hard to get near the mic right now. Hopefully, I'm still coming through pretty fine. It's okay, Bob. My dog gets nervous at storms. Quite nervous. There's not that much that makes her nervous. Oh, jeez. She's a little timid, like, all the time. Like, she's not, like, a terribly social animal. Especially with other dogs. A little bit with people. Ooh. Oh, jeez. What am I doing here? Oh, okay. I'm waiting as long as possible. Sure. Okay, sure. I'm gonna go this way? Okay, yeah. Either way was fine. Kai. You're putting a lot of weight on my arm. Alright. She's actually not even that heavy of a dog, but she's being unwieldy and awkward. It's not a heavy weight, it's just a awkward weight. Like, why don't you carry all this weight with your wrist? Nope. Stop it. Gotta not take too much damage on this phase. Because you can't, as near as I can tell, there's no way to heal right now. Up. There we go. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be, yeah, really bad. All right. Gotta clean these guys up. Get a spot to heal. I think you just want to be above or below those guys. Either is fine. Okay. God. No. No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, thank God. Heal quickly. Quickly heal. Heal a bunch. Will these guys jump to their deaths? No, not really, huh? Maybe they do. No, they do. They do. All right, I'm just gonna try to heal. Try to watch a little bit for if they ever bounce right into me. But I need to heal so badly. Okay. That was chaotic as all get out, but it was fine. It was actually super easy at the end there. Oh, wow, I accidentally dashed through him. That was not intentional at all. Oh, you can clink with people? Yes, that's a melee term. Super Smash Bros. Melee term is why I say clink. Most people would probably just refer to that as like a parry or something, but... Yeah, I just did it again by accident. I'm not sure if that's like an actual, like, useful mechanic to actually, like, do on purpose much or anything, but... Getting beat up by the munchkins. The total knobs. Those are not tough enemies that I'm getting damaged by there. Gotta keep my health up. I'll just dash right into him, too. Is my sloppy play interesting to watch? My sloppy trial of fools. Oh, is this another boss? This is another boss. Ooh, it's a real boss too, right? Okay, that's gonna charge the wall. Oh, it charges the wall and goes across it. Oh, jeez. All right, yeah, so that's, I think, what you want to do. I think you want to be kind of close to him. I am clink trading like a boss. Ugh, taking damage there that I probably shouldn't be. Yeah, and he jumps up. Oh, I'm so damaged. Heal quickly. Twice. Yeah, okay, now we can take a hit if we need to. Okay, we're good. Heal more. I had no idea it was that damage. That's really, really bad. Oh, no. Okay. Got out. Heal more. He's going to be charging in a second. There's the... Oh! Oh, you cheater. You're not supposed to charge that often. Okay, we got him. Get that... Oh, wait. No, what? Oh, I feel bad now. Was I supposed to take this guy out first? Do I not get the Bestiary award for him unless I take him out first? I'm looking about that. Yeah, Kai, you're fine. It stopped thundering so much. You're fine. Oh, I bet I have to do this whole trial again just to kill that ant. This guy. Let's see what he says, though. Nothing. What? But he's not... What? Is he dead? I don't know. I probably don't, but I'm going to, like, later anyway just to see if I get something, and then I won't, and I'll be disappointed. I bet that happens. Yeah, so what is the honor of being a fool, or whatever it is? The title of fool, or whatever that other thing award we got was. Does that actually mean anything? What does it say here? And the glory of being a fool. If I go talk to him now, like, welcome back, warrior. A true fool keeps on fighting, even when there is no more glory to be gained. Step over to a board and make your mark. Show us how foolish you truly are. Okay, yeah, so that's not really anything. I'm gonna check, like, the basement level. Yeah, we previously got something there. Anybody over here? No? Nobody to congratulate us at all? What if I go up the backside? I guess there's really nothing to that title, or whatever, the glory of being a fool. Yeah, okay. I think it's just supposed to be a hard fight. There were a few pieces in there that were very tough that I picked up on, even though we did one-shot it. And I'll go ahead and warp out. Yeah, now I'm actually going to do any, like, talking about the game, because I was mostly focusing there. So, The phases of those fights where you can't step on the ground are very, very interesting. It would have been even more interesting to have a phase in that fight where there were no walls and there were just spikes that you could pogo on was the only way to do anything. That would have been crazy cool. It'd be very, very, very tough to stay alive through that with like enemies trying to heckle you while you're also trying to pogo on spikes. But the one thing about that is it's probably still feasible to put something like that in because the double jump, I believe, would be reactivated every time you jump on spikes. I'm not sure if there's any spikes right near where I am right now to test that theory, but I'm pretty sure it's true that if you pogo on something like spikes, because there's spikes out in King Station, I think King Station has spikes right on the roof. If I head right here, let's just go ahead and test this out. I know you get a reset from enemies. We've tested that before. But just for my own curiosity. Yeah, so they could have had a level in there where like the walls were spikes too. So that you couldn't. And then also like, I think it resets dash too. Yeah, you'd have to fight the whole level like that. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, so you could have a whole, not level, but like a whole section of that fight that you had to only pogo off of enemies and spikes for the entire duration for. And because you can't sit on the ground anywhere, you can't heal. Just like what was true with the walls only. You can't heal while on a wall, to my knowledge. Yeah, I'm holding B, nothing's happening. So you can't heal on walls, but you can actually kind of like really, really chill on a wall very nicely. It would have been far more stressful to have something like that, but that was still one of my favorite things about that whole fight. Then, like, when they started ramping up the number of, like, really basic enemies to a point that was absurd, I actually started to take a ton of damage there, too. I probably, like, was pretty low going into it, but I was surprised by just flooding the map with, like, pretty normal enemies, but, like, one of each type, so they're not doing all the same things, and it's, like, hard to remember which one's doing what. That was actually surprisingly difficult, too. So both those were pretty cool to see. I think we'll check back up in Dirtmouth. Every time we see Zote somewhere, I think he's been popping up in Dirtmouth, right? Isn't that true? I know he popped up in Dirtmouth briefly after the Deep Nest area. Let's check to see if we can see anything with him there. I hear him. That's him, right? Yeah, that is him. Alright, let's interrupt him here. Oh, we're not really interrupting him so much as listening to him. He's mid-conversation bragging. But that's not the only danger I had to overcome in my quest for glory. You've noticed this trophy, haven't you? A keepsake from my final triumphant battle deep in the pit below us. Yes, Lifefender claimed another victim, and the crowd erupted in ecstatic cheering. Cheering that was both loud and utterly sincere. That's so ridiculous. To what do I owe my long string of triumphs and victories, you ask? As I said earlier, the key is... Oh, I can barely even say this stuff. It's so ridiculous. The key is in my personal philosophy, the 57 precepts of Zote. I want to know what all of those are. It's probably something like the rules of Zombieland, where you get like 7 of them, but particularly relevant here is the first precept. Always win your battles. As for the other 56 precepts, well... And then he's going on about them. That's so funny. That's like the first precept reveals that they're probably all very similar to those, like, well, have you tried just, like, being good? Have you tried having good genetics? You know? Oh, that is funny. I wonder if we can even talk to, her about this? Grey Prince, so dark, so troubled. Oh, I did not actually mean to enter this room. Whoops. I'm gonna go see if Elderbug says anything about him. I think Elderbug previously made a note about Zote when he had already left. Aha, good riddance. That creepy carnival... Oh, so this is actually about the carnival. I don't think I checked with him after the Grim Troop was beat. Aha, that good riddance. That creepy carnival has vanished and the town's returned to its former self. Nice and quiet as I like it. It's quite enough to deal with just the occasional traveler. Whole structures appearing out of nowhere, dreadful music, horrific masks, all far more than an old bug shaft face. And now let's see if he says something about Zote. No. So to reach Dirtmouth, most travelers take circuitous routes around the cliffs beside us. It's a hard trek now, but in the kingdom's prime, things were far simpler. There's an old pass in the cliffs that once allowed easy access, The bridge up to it has long since crumbled away, and even without it, a huge door bars entry. Yeah, so that he's referencing King's Pass. I clued into that before he actually said the huge door, but yeah, it's like just this crumbling bridge that you jump off of at the front. I can't complain, mind you. It's meant we've only ever had to accommodate a trickle of travelers, even during our busiest times. I wouldn't want hordes of bugs to descend on Dirtmouth. I like the quiet. Yeah. Oh, I did not mean to talk to him again. He's probably says something different, but at the same time, if it's not like so specific, I'm less interested. One last thing I forgot to do though. I came to this kingdom to fulfill a promise, and now I have succeeded. That promise I made so long ago, a promise to myself, a promise of glory, glory for I, Zod the Mighty. I never doubted myself, never faltered, and now I have achieved everything I desired. Okay. I'm not so sure that's true. Anything else new in Dirtmouth? I'm going to check with... I always do that. I always do that. It's so weird that it's right at the edge and it's not actually a thing. Check with this one. So this is Confessor Gigi. I've never remembered her name either, because what she does, we've gotten confirmation from viewers. She, if you die, you can go to her, bring a rotten egg thing. Those rancid eggs that I always get, that I'm always like, what do these do? You can come here if you're dead, and she'll get your soul back for you without you actually like having to go find it. Which the souls don't actually attack you back anymore. I think it's after you go to the like abyss, and like I'm not sure what part of the abyss you absorb that does it, but like maybe it's the void heart. It's probably the void heart. Whenever you get the void heart, like they just sort of like waffle on you and just like stare, and then you kill them in one shot, which I don't think you used to either. So yeah, they just like sandbag for you now. It's way easier to get your corpse back. So I guess just to save you the time, you could go to Gigi, or if it's left somewhere really dangerous, I guess, even though the soul itself doesn't fight you anymore. So hello there. How have you been faring? Have you come to me because of your regrets? Let me peer into you. So no, we don't have any. Yeah, okay, so she always has the same dialogue as well. Let's check with Divine. That's not Divine. That's Sly. Here, Divine's here. Let's actually go past too, though, just to check this out. Yeah, okay. Nothing else. Let's check with Divine and ask her how much geo she demands. It's probably still a little bit more than I've got. That smell. You're hiding something very nice from me, aren't you? Oh, I don't think I gave her anything. Show me, show me. Put it on quickly so I don't have any charms on. I don't think I actually gave her one. That's right. I think I decided I was going to give her the Fragile Greed first. I don't think 7,000 and change is going to buy one, though, because the last one was like 15k. We have like about half. Yeah, so probably not going to be enough. The other thing, we might go poke around in Dirtmouth, Deep Nest, really briefly, because I'm not a huge fan of that place, but one of the comments was an area that we missed in Deep Nest. I believe it's still true. The comment was referencing like an old video where we were in Deep Nest. What is the best way to get there? I guess this might be. It was referencing an old video, but it was made on a new video to make sure I was aware that it wasn't something that we later backtracked to, hopefully. I'm hoping that viewer has watched every single episode and wouldn't have pointed that out if we weren't actually missing it. Oh, that's funny. They always do this. They've got these like weird sections where... Wait, you can't stand there. That's so weird. It did the fall thing there, though. That's whatever. Somewhere, and I'm not going to use the compass because I don't even know where it was to begin with. Somewhere in Deep Nest, there was an area we missed. I did check what it looks like, the area we missed, from like the timestamp note that we got, but I have no idea where that was. Ugh. All right, are we gonna do all this nonsense? I think we are. That's funny. Yeah, backtracking to other areas also helps you complete your codex, your bestiary, your hunter's journal. So it's not exactly wasted time doing all this backtracking. Yeah, I think we're still in the straight shot. I'm going to check my map pretty often so that I know how to get out of here later. We're probably still going to end the episode like in Deep Nest, though. Just as a... let's try this. Yes, that the first time I saw these guys, I didn't know you could pogo them. That guy is like ripe for the pogoing if you just know to do it. Oh yes, yes. Oh my gosh, I found it immediately. This is exactly where we That's ridiculous. Okay, this game's amazing. Does that make it any quieter? Does this make it any quieter? That does. This game's amazing. So multiple times I decided to backtrack, but not even necessarily for anything new, and like I immediately find new things. So I'm pretty sure it's true that we've not been down there. Like we saved the grub. I think we were coming to this place from like I don't even know. Yeah, we were coming up here from like this area, I think, and I saw there was some place up, but I was like, let's explore this way too. Or something. I killed this guy, got past, got down here to save the grub, which I think is like what we were after. And then I was like, well, it looks like I can't get back up if I go this way. Let's go ahead and check out what was up there before I jump down here. And then I just forgot this place existed. I'm pretty sure that's true. I think I've never been down this way. And like something about the way they've set this game up, they've gotten it to a science, like leaving little areas that like you don't fully explore that you later rediscover. Like something about the way they designed this game, there's like a billion of these. So we're gonna chuck ourselves down here. It looks like, yeah, there's actually a platform right there. But I think we may have never actually been here. Now, to be fair, we may have been like all over this place. But like, there's a possibility we've never actually been this way. This is an odd little corner. Ah, he actually did hit us. Yeah, that's a breakable wall, isn't it? Oh my gosh, you hear that sound? That's so loud. Isn't that out of place loud? Okay, yeah, there's no way we've been here. I think breakable walls do like permanently break when you break them. I think that's true. And also, I do not remember this at all. Weaver's Den. So, do we know what weavers are? I think it's whatever's spinning all this silk, but I don't know if we actually have seen one. Is that alive? No. Okay. Alright, so that must be like a juvenile weaver then. Okay, I almost took damage there. Ah! Why would you do this to me, game? This game is a cruel mistress. It's just a rancid egg, too. Now, are these the things that lay the rancid eggs? Is that supposed to be, like, canon now that we've seen one here? Bit of a stretch to, like, immediately assume that. Okay, you cannot wall jump on that. So we're just making our way past. Let's check this again. That you can. If I do that just right, yeah, like, do that just right like that, we can check out what this is. I think we just get here anyway. All right. Weaver song. I think this is just going to, like, loop back. Yeah, you didn't have to do that crazy jump. Anytime I see a crazy jump like that, I'm like, maybe it's a secret. I'm going to make sure I connect these areas in my mind. Yeah, these do just connect. Now, go back to the question of what do we do here? Hold on, am I supposed to just, like, let that, Something about this is, like, ringing secrets, like, a million times over. Do I just run into it? Doesn't appear so. Something is really off here. Like, having this whole, like, ornate room. I'm wondering about breakable walls. Because here's the thing. We have seen, like, places that have a charm before. I'm pretty sure it's, like, roughly always been true that, like, the charm was at the end of the area, and then you just, like, backtrack back out. That's pretty much always been true. Or, if they put all the extra stuff in here, there's some secret. And the first breakable wall to get in here was in a small way, like a hint that there might be more breakable walls. And I kind of going off nothing on this, but that breakable wall didn't react when you hit it the same way that a normal wall would. What is it about it? Like, first, it was way loud. I swear to God, it was, like, way too loud. Second, it didn't, like, crumble. It didn't look like it could crumble in the first place. Most of the breakable walls do look like they can crumble. But then that one, like, didn't at all. It didn't, like, look like it could crumble at all, and it also didn't really react when we hit it. I think it looked like it reacted the first time I hit it, but that was because there was, like, a breakable near it. I'm pretty sure. How far of a dash is this? Oh, it's that. You hear it? And that might be why there's this little trick. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. I knew there was something here. Now that's interesting because that one actually does react the same way a normal one does, where it like kind of like crumbles a bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So there is more to this. I was gonna say, like, this whole place was hidden. This whole place is very ornate, pretty big. Ah, I'm really bad at this. I could just go around, but I'm terrible at this jump now. That's so... There we go. I was gonna say, it's so funny, because, like, even if you whiff it, just, like, the act of touching the wall will reset your... God! There we go. Will reset your double jump anyway. Okay, so this is... Yeah. Ugh, I flubbed it at the end, but we got through. I knew it. Alright, let's check what this is, but this is not the end of this whole area. This is just going to reconnect. Yeah, it's just a place to drop back out if you think this place is done, but it's not. Focus? No. So that looks like the Hollow Knight, kind of, right? Right up at the top of the interior piece. Is there more secretage? I'm totally getting that there's more secretage somewhere vibe. Something about this whole place. Doesn't look like this is anything. Maybe you can jump up this. I'm very tempted to say there's still a wall somewhere here that's a secret. I'm getting that vibe so much. I swear I haven't hit everything in this area. I don't know what it would be that I would get to. Just gonna check each piece of the wall. Did that make a sound? I think I heard something, but I also might have jumped a little bit high up, and I might have just hit like a destructible or something. Oop! Yeah, I messed that up. It doesn't even reset you nicely. God, game, why you do this? There we go. What else would there be that we could possibly try? I think that is everything. Okay. I guess that's it. Unless there was something here that we missed. I think we tried this already. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it. Well, I think we just warp out here then. Oh! Oh, that was terrifying. I was not ready for that at all. Are we supposed to follow that thing? Is it going to be, like, out here somewhere? I bet not. It's just the normal bugs. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. I think that is just to show you what the Weavers do look like. Okay, I think we're just going to warp out. That's not how you warp out. Warp out. Follow this episode. What we got there... Check out what we got there. That was like the Weavers something. What was that? We found... Yeah, the last charm. So that's the... I think I had to take something off. What's close? There, that's close. The Weaver's Song. Silken charm containing a song of farewell, left by the weavers who departed Hallownest for their old home. Summons Weaverlings to give the lonely bearer some companionship and protection. Oh, look at them. Oh, look at them. They're tiny, skittery beasts. Yes. I love them. All right. We have to do something. We have to do something. All right. What are all the different... There's one up... Oh, no. This is the one I'm thinking of. And then this. And then what is there another little pet thing somewhere? I don't think so. Is this it? No, I don't have any freaking soul. God, I can't believe I'm actually gonna spend time doing this. Bonus content at the end of the episode. Take me somewhere I can get soul. Where can I get soul? I can if I go up to... Okay, there's two... I don't think any of them are that close, though. I guess what's one that's like really close to enemies? There's enemies inside King Station. I'm gonna say King Station is the easiest one to get some really quick soul with. So you dash right out. Enemy's right in this room. Ah! Taking damage too. Now there's just like one more. Yeah, right there. No! Ah! They suicided on her. It's fine. I think I have a little bit. I think I need to get into this room and they leave. Okay, yeah, so we got like 2 little flying guys. 3. I think we can spawn a 4th. They cost like nothing. Now, do 4 spawn? 4 spawn. 5? I could not have enough for 5 even if there are 5, but I think 4 is the limit. So we got 4 little flying dudes. Wait, I swear we had 4. Oh yeah, we do. They were inside each other. Hit. And then 3 little skittery dudes and 1 big flying boy. And if we rest, they all rest with me. Oh, they do. I have a flock that I'm watching over as they sleep. And that's how we're ending this episode. Little bit of action there with the Colosseum. There's probably, although we did just get the last charm, there's probably a few things yet to round up in the game. I remember last time we finished the game, we had like 95% completion or something like that. It was like wasn't quite done. So we can work on the bestiary if nothing else, and there's probably some other secret stuff, although we do have all the charms now. We don't have all the mask shards, I know that. So we can like round up whichever of those we've missed. Hopefully a few other super secret things, even though they, I guess, don't come with charms attached to them or anything like that. Yeah, but we'll just be exploring a few final secret things. There's some other dream boss somewhere, because I'm missing 100 freaking essence. So there's another dream boss I can go beat. There's a few things we can do yet. So we'll be trying to scrounge up some of those in the next few episodes before we basically call it until the Gods and Glory expansion comes out, at which point we're going to definitely kick this back up and do that. And I'll be playing some other game in the meantime that I have to decide. I haven't decided yet. I might be doing more than one. I might be kind of like cycling a few, but doing like one as the primary, because obviously Hollow Knight has absolutely been my primary interest recently, but we're basically wrapping it up. So, yeah, things are going to be changing. Not sure exactly how, but things are definitely going to be changing. I'm DrHamfist. Thanks for watching. See you around.